Alright guys, so thank you for your patience, but today I'm gonna be announcing the winners of the giveaway, and then we're gonna open some shards, because shards are actually fun. What's up guys, it's your boy Rusian with another Raid Shadow Legends video. So, just to let you guys know, by the way, thank you so much for your patience. I know some people probably thought this was not going to be happening, but no, the reason why it took so long, I could not choose. You guys, besides for a couple of people that literally ask AI to generate a story, what calls AI just to, well, copy some from Wikipedia, okay? So besides for that, you guys did an amazing job. What made my life very hard. I expect to have one or two good stories, but, well, you guys sent me a lot of really good ones. So we have two winners. I didn't pick by myself because I got to a point that I was like, I want to give to that person, I want to give to that person, and it just felt unfair. But as you guys know, I'm a filmmaker, so I have friends who are also filmmakers. And one of the things, just to let you guys know, everybody who helped me to do the picking of the story, they were told not to actually grade any of the stories in the sense of how well written that was. They all understood that a lot of people, English is not their first language. A lot of the stories had to be translated into English. And what I was looking for is something that I can take somewhere, right? Basically, make mangas, make stories like this. Now, I will just give a little bit of information on each one of the stories. I'm not going to do a full breakdown in the stories you guys submitted. And it's only because I want to make a bigger video discussing each one of the stories before I even work on the manga. Okay? So I want to make it bigger. You know, you guys put a lot of work, so I want to do some extra work to actually portray better your stories. All right? So, yeah. So that's about it. So let's announce the winners. And guys, just remember, like I said, I had to choose people to actually help me pick because, and I know a lot of you guys put a lot, I can tell, you guys put a lot of work in your stories, okay? And I guess it may look unfair for some people that may not win. But yeah, I did my best, okay? But now, at the same time, just so you guys know, it's not a promise, but I will try within the following weeks and everything, see a way to maybe try to reward the people that did not win, but wrote really good stories, okay? It's not a promise. I'm a small channel, so I'll see what I can do, okay, guys? All right, so let's get to it. So the first place, we'll be going to Ken Lime with the story Before Their Legends Ultimate Death Knight. Okay? So basically, just to let you guys know, the story is about the Death Knight before he became a Death Knight. Okay? Really good story. Like I said, well written or not, it was well written. It's not the point, okay? But yes, very good. It's a story I can actually turn into a different type of medium. That was one of the main things I was looking at. Can I bring that story somewhere? Can I make a manga? Can I make a short? Whatever. And yes, that works. So really good. Like I said, there are too many stories. Even some of the same people send different stories, but my board chose this story as first place. It was very close to second, very close to some of the other ones as well. But yeah, this one got first place. So second place is going to Heck Hawk. I hope I wrote that right. I'm gonna be messaging you guys, by the way. I haven't sent the emails yet, okay? And then I'm gonna discuss how to transfer the accounts. So, the story is Yoshi the Drunkard. What's pretty much telling you guys what led Yoshi to actually become a drunkard from the wandering guy that he was. So, pretty good story. I'll be honest with you guys, a lot of those stories, oh my god, I honestly, I wish I could give. It was very hard. The most third place was so close. I wish I had another account. Maybe I will build another account and give to third place. So, but I'm not going to tell who it was. Whenever it happens, I'll communicate with the person. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, and I'll be making a bigger video, like I said, portraying the story a little better. Okay, for each one of those characters, just to give you guys a better idea on the story that was built. I'm not going to just read it. I'll try to do something different. All right, guys. So let's open some shards because right now we have a double legendary on ancient shards. All right, let's not worry about space. I'll make space after. All right, so I am going, just so you guys know, so I do have Kira? What's her name? Kira. I do have Kyoku, and I do have Snack Tracks. So I am trying to go. I was really confused. Strategos, pretty decent champion, and I do need someone from the Dark Elves, but I really like Giat, the Truth Shield. She looks really cool. If I pull her, I go through her kit, okay? If not, that's it. You guys can read that yourselves. Alright, so let's go for her, confirm. Let's pull those 10 first shards, and let's see if we get something interesting. Alright, blue, 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 and blue. Woo! War Maiden! Oh my god! Alright, let's go for the next stand. Still have 70 shards, so let's see. Way too many blues. Alright, so we got Steel Skull, don't care. I think I have him +4 already. Alright, 10 more. Come on, double legendary, guys. Nothing. Next. Too many blues. Oh my god, this is just wrong. Do I still have space? Yes, I think I have space for 10 more, and then I have to open some space. Alright, come on, give me something else. Jesus. Alright, Arweed. I actually just pulled her not that long ago. I'm gonna make some space. Yeah, I pulled her not that long ago, finally. I believe she was part of a fusion, but because I got the fusion champion, I didn't have extras of her. So, but that's alright. Let's go to the vaults. Let's send some of those many, many, many blues away to Champion Prison. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna call this. Alright, I just need 20, but let's send a couple of extras. Alright, we're ready. 30 more. I need to make more space, don't I? You know, it's old age, guys. You start getting old, you start realizing that you can't remember things. That's okay. Alright. Now I have space. Cool. Let's go. 30 more. Give me double gold. And if you don't call this gambling, I don't know what you call it. Alright, Allure and Royal Guard. Royal Guard, I don't know if I should build 2. I have 3 Royal Guards. One of them's +1. I may just pump him up to +3. Let's see. Alright, 20 more. 20 left. And I'm not buying shards. Nope. Give me double gold for free. Just for spending my time in this game. And the last stand. I'll tell you guys, this game knows how to suck you in. And I got nothing. Alright, well, at least I had good news today, and that's the first video since I'm back. And you know what? Guys, just have fun. If you don't pull anything, you don't pull anything. That's fine. Alright? So let's see how far I got. Not far enough. So we're gonna have to pull everything. Alright, so really quick. One of the things always good for you guys to save is right here. So I'm gonna summon one. But it's not many. It does give me some points, I believe, hopefully. So 1600. Oh my god, yeah, so why do they do that? The Summer Rush is so unfair because it has to do with what you have. Wow. Okay, I have to pull everything. I actually thought, I didn't see it was Summer Rush. I thought it was Champion Chase. My bad. It's my own fault right there. Why do you have 2 Summer Rush back to back? That's insane. Oh yeah, and I have another one to pull. I actually ran the Fire Knight to get the Priest Shard, and I forgot. Alright, let me try to get... I mean, Priest Shards don't count for Jack. Okay, in this. Why are you making 2 Summer Rush? I don't know, Plarian. That's so... Let me not use that word, okay? You guys know what I mean. Yeah, no, come on. How freaking unfair it is. 2 Summer Rush back to back. Okay? That's insane. So just burn your shards because, you know, Daddy Plarian wants to. Alright, let me get something from the summon pool. Let me try to be lucky here. That's insane. Alright, yeah. I love you, Talasia, but no. Well, guys, Plarian attacks again, and nobody's happy. But, you know what? Hopefully you guys had a good time seeing me get miserable while pulling the shards and realizing that I still have to figure out how to pull more shards. Now, I do have a few more days, and I would love to actually get all the way to here, but I don't feel that's going to happen. Alright? But you never know. Maybe Clan Boss is going to be nice to me, and I'm going to pull something decent. Never know. Alright, guys, really appreciate you being here. And as always, I'll see you in the game.